This is not a guessing game, sir. In this courtroom, you don't guess guilty. You either know what you did or we go to trial.
616 SD, the people versus Ian McLean.
Morning, Your Honor. James Gazicki on behalf of Mr. McLean. He's going to plead guilty to the reduced charge of operating while intoxicated, first offense. And, Your Honor, he had a blood alcohol content of 0.168. And also we can cancel the jury trial on November 7th.
Okay, and are you stipulating to that blood draw result for purposes of the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. McLean, tell me your first and last name.
First name Ian, I-A-N, last name's McLean, M-C-C-L-A-I-N.
All right, Mr. McLean, you understand you're being offered a plea reduction down to an operating while intoxicated first offense. That's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail, a fine of up to $500, plus statutory costs, court costs, and statutory and court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right, up to 360 hours of community service, and 6 points on your license. Understood?
Yep.
Mr. McLean, did you go over your constitutional rights with your attorney that are outlined on this advice of rights form?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes.
All right, and did you give your attorney permission to sign your name on this form?
Yes, I did.
Understand that if you enter this plea, sir, that you'll be waiving the trial rights listed on that form. There will be no trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right, and you understand that if you're currently on probation or parole and you enter a plea of guilty, it could be a violation of your conditions?
I am not under anything of any kind of legal results at all for anything.
All right, I have to ask you all these questions. I just need to make sure you know. Sir, you understand if you're not a citizen of the United States and you enter a plea of guilty, it could have immigration consequences up to deportation.
I am a citizen of the United States, born and raised here.
All right. Sir, knowing all of that, how do you plead to the charge of operating while intoxicated first offense?
Well,
guilty or not guilty? Guilty or not guilty?
You're telling me you don't feel guilty, yet you admit you were drinking. You got into a car and you drove on a public road.
Well, I don't want you to guess. I want you to know. Has anyone forced you to? What?
No, I was intoxicated. Yes, I was. So yes, I believe I am guilty.
All right. Has anyone forced you to get you to plea?
Nope.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea agreement to get you to plea?
Nope.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
At this point, yes.
Well, what does that mean at this point? Yes. I mean, it's a yes or no question, so I can't accept a plea if you're not voluntarily pleading. Do you understand?
I do not feel I'm guilty. I was in a rush to go see my daughter. I forgot that I was drinking. I left my...
I don't understand how someone forgets they're drunk. You don't forget alcohol, especially when the blood test says otherwise.
And were you driving a car on a public roadway? I mean, that's the thing. Like what you're telling me, you just confessed, basically. I mean, I don't know how you forget you're drunk, but you just told me, I don't feel I'm guilty, but I was drinking. I forgot I was drinking, and then I got in a car and drove somewhere.
No, okay. Let me rephrase this. I forgot that I had drank the night before because I fell asleep in my vehicle around the corner to defuse the situation with my wife. The police officer abruptly woke me up, told me my daughter was running around naked outside, and told me to get home. I drove directly home 1 block away from my house to go make sure my daughter was all right. I was not, how do I say this?
I don't know. I'm excited to hear it, though. Go ahead.
I was more concerned about my daughter than anything else. She was 3 years old at the time.
But I mean, there's not an extenuating you had a 0.168. I don't know what the heck you drank the night before, but you were twice the legal limit. I mean, the police report is a 0.168. So it wasn't like you had a few beers the night before and you decided to get in the car. You were super drunk. You were twice the legal limit, according to the blood draw. But I'm not going to take your plea. If you think you have a defense, I didn't hear one, but maybe you think you have one. You have a right to a trial. Let's go to trial next week. And you can let a jury decide if you forgetting you were drunk when you got in the car and operated a motor vehicle on a public roadway. Like, you've given me all of the elements to finding you guilty.
Okay? I am guilty. I am guilty,
No,
Your Honor.
I don't understand what you're saying when you say you don't feel like you're guilty, though. What part of it doesn't feel guilty to you? I'm being honest, Mr. McClain.
I'm being honest. I was abruptly woken up and I was not thinking straight. I was more concerned about my family than I was everything else at the time. I'm the only person that takes care of my children for the last 3.5 years. I am a single father and I am doing everything I can to take care of them. And yes, I was drunk, but yes, I did forget that I was drunk at the time.
Mr. Gazicki, have fun with this one. All right, we're going to jury trial.
All right.
I'll plead guilty. Yes, I was guilty. That's what it is, and that's where it stands.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with this, Mr. Gazicki?
Can I just ask one question?
Go ahead.
Mr. McClain, do you dispute the lab results that you had a 0.168 blood alcohol?
I'm not disputing that.
Pardon?
I will plead guilty. Yes, I was. I was intoxicated at the time. Yes.
So I'm asking you, do you agree with the lab report that you had a 0.168 alcohol in your blood system?
Yes, I do. I cannot deny that.
Your Honor,
So, I mean, here's the problem, Mr. Gazicki. It's not whether or not the elements have been met. They clearly have. It's that the plea has to be knowing and voluntarily.
Right.
And he's told me he's not really willingly pleading. So the plea's not voluntary.
okay.
I mean, Mr. McClain, that's the issue. Do you understand that? I can't accept a plea of guilty if you're not willingly pleading guilty. That's what the law requires.
I don't feel I was, but yes, I was. So I don't know how to describe this.
Okay, we're done. All right, thank you. We will see you on your jury trial on November 7th of 25 at 8:30 a.m. in person at the 23rd District Court, okay? We'll just proceed to trial. I'm not making a determination. I'm not taking a plea if it's not voluntary. So you're all set, Mr. McClain? Your bond continues. I'll see you next week. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Watkins, let me find that so I can get it.
If you believe you have an excuse, if you believe you're not guilty, then I will not accept this plea. That is your right, and this court will respect it.